Good afternoon, everyone. Let's get started. Thank you for joining today's webcast and our monthly series. Today, we're going to focus on integrated payment solutions with Paymetric. So at this time, I'd like to kick things off by introducing myself. I am Jennifer Rossi. I'm part of our solutions engineering team, and I'm going to be your speaker today. Today, we're going to learn a little bit about integrated payment solutions with Paymetric, and how best to learn that is through one of our customers. You're going to get to hear a customer story with Southwest Water, and then we'll talk a little bit about integrated payment solutions across an ERP platform, an e-commerce platform, other platforms that companies may be using to process payments, and then some of the partners we use that all factor into an integrated payments landscape within many companies. A little bit about me, I'm part of our solutions engineering team, but I do have about 18 years of experience integrating payments solutions into ERP platforms. I've also worked extensively with Paymetric's partners to integrate payment functionality into their offerings as well. So again, today we're going to focus on payments integration across a customer's entire enterprise. Most companies are accepting payments in a wide variety of ways. They've got multiple system platforms that they're using, and companies want one way to integrate and solve for all those payment needs, and Paymetric provides those solutions. So today we're going to hear a little bit about one of our customers, Southwest Water, and how they integrated all of their payment processing. Southwest Water is a utilities company. It's based in Texas. 400 plus employees. They have a wide range of operations, maintenance and management services, water production, treatment and distribution, wastewater collections, and they've got customers that span multiple states. So they have a very large customer base, and they wanted different flexibility on how they could offer payment solutions to their customers across a wide variety of systems. For Southwest Water in particular, they're representative of what a lot of companies are doing. They had a large ERP system. They're using SAP, but they've got that back-end ERP system that controls financials, that back-end nucleus of operations. They have an e-commerce platform, which is also very popular to use to help speed up and make the process of customer payments more friendly. So they offer an e-commerce platform. They have a bill payment portal that they were looking to make payments easier on, and also an IVR system so customers could make payments over the phone, interactive voice recognition, also very commonly used as a payments channel. So Southwest Water was looking to take payments in a variety of ways to offer flexibility to customers. So they had a call center where customers could call in and make payments over the phone. They had an automated IVR, again, that interactive voice response. We also help them implement point-to-point encryption devices for payments made directly on their ERP system using the financial processes. And point-to-point encryption is something a little new to the payment space. It offers some additional security around taking payments. It's a technology improvement where you're taking payments on a pin pad and removing a lot of your network from a PCI scope. So point-to-point encryption devices are very popular now within call centers and companies taking payments on ERP platforms. They also wanted to introduce a self-service portal for customers to make payments. So there was payments integration there, as well as their e-commerce platform. So those were the payment acceptance scenarios. And they wanted it to be one integrated environment where everything was secure, and we were communicating. Paymetric was the communication vehicle or gateway out to their processor. So we supported US dollar payments and Visa and MasterCard. So that's kind of a high-level picture of what Southwest Water wanted to do with their integrated payments. And what we're going to do next is give you a chance to hear from our customer directly. So this is just a short video explaining their payments integration product. And let me get this started for you.
I'm Jeff Barney. I'm with Southwest Water Company, and I'm the Director of Information Technology. At Southwest Water, we believe with water comes responsibility, and our focus is on safety and customer service. 2013, we embarked on a project to improve the payment options for our customers and how they're processed in SAP. We had another vendor that provided that service. That vendor had been with the company for almost 10 years. So we decided to take a look at a more modern technology in the marketplace. The process by which we select a new vendor, there are several components. We do our own research. We rely on our consultants. We asked SAP to recommend some options for companies that they partner with. And so we came down to a short list of 2 or 3, and then we selected the one that was best for us. In terms of cybersecurity, one of the important aspects of the Paymetric solution is that it tokenizes the customer's credit card information immediately, so we never take possession of the card number. And that was a key technology component of our decision to go with Paymetric. When we first started, this products we used from Paymetric were XI Pay and XI Intercept for business commerce. But about a year into our implementation, after we had went live, there was a desire to add point of sale card swiper capability at our district offices. So we worked with Paymetric to identify a solution for that, and that was called P2PE, or point-to-point encryption technology. The Paymetric team became a part of our project team, and they worked with us closely on the solution. A key component from our customer standpoint is the bill is accurate, and they can pay their bill with ease and without a lot of hassle. So the Vantiv Paymetric solution provides the ability for them to pay in a self-service mode, and they can feel confident that their information is secure and we will handle it appropriately. I think one of the benefits of using a company like Paymetric is that they're experts in their field. They understand the technology and the modern challenges that companies face in terms of credit card processing.
Okay, so you heard from Southwest Water. The key takeaways from that should be that, most companies want to make payments easy for their customers to do. They want to make it easy for themselves, and they always want those payments to be secure. Companies on the back end have to worry about the cost of taking payments while also making it easy, having multiple channels for customers to make payments. So that's where the value of Paymetric really comes into play for companies. What you see here on the screen is really more of a technical overview of how we offer that integration between our merchants and the payment processors that they choose to work with. So for companies that we work with, they typically just don't have one way of accepting payments. Again, the way to make it easy for customers is to have multiple payment options. So whether it is on your e-commerce platform, taking payments via a call center, taking payments in your ERP system, a bill payment portal, whatever that channel may be, Paymetric can be the one solution that can offer tokenization right up front. So again, your systems are never being exposed to raw card data. And then also being the communication gateway to the payment processor that you choose to work with. We've got pre-certified connections to all of the major payment processors that are out there, so that you never have to do that maintenance and coding directly to a payment processor. We've done all that for you. We take care of any updates or changes that might be occurring. So as you see Paymetric sitting in the middle, we handle all of your integrated payment solutions from a security perspective and an integrated processing perspective. On the ERP side, essentially we can work with any of the ERP systems that are out there, whether it be the large SAP Oracle systems, any of the other systems that are out there. We've got web services, API connections that can easily integrate for security, which we call tokenization, and authorization and settlement. We offer, again, as I noted, connections to your preferred payment processor, whether it be Vantiv, WorldPay, Bank of America, First Data, Chase Payment Tech. the processor that you're working with, we can work with. We also consult with companies overall on your payment processing, not just with security and communication for authorization and settlement, but what are some of the other ways that we can help reduce your total cost of accepting payments. We have processes and programs we can put in place that lower your overall operational expenses. PCI compliance is big for companies now. We work a lot with data security organizations within companies, and PCI compliance is something that companies are spending a lot of time and money on. Our solutions can help reduce your PCI audit scope, which is very, very important. Interchange costs and optimization, we always like to take a look and do a quick analysis on what the interchange fees are now. There are ways in a lot of cases where we can help reduce those fees. We do support business to business and business to consumer transactions. So we focus mostly in the card not present space. However, we do have customers such as Southwest Water where there are card present transactions where we can enable PIN pad devices with point-to-point encryption that will then integrate back to your financial systems to be able to accept those payments. Because we have pre-integrated solutions, these all help to reduce your time to market and can increase the speed of your implementation. So similarly, on the e-commerce side, most companies are offering e-commerce payment channels as well to accept sales orders or for payments. Again, we've got pre-integrated solutions to some of the top e-commerce platforms that integrate to the large ERP systems. Again, this helps you improve your cross-channel customer experience. You've got that single integration point, Paymetric, throughout your entire enterprise, whether it be that e-commerce or your ERP system that is tokenizing and communicating with your processor. And again, these certifications that we have with our e-commerce platforms, again, help to speed up your integrations. We also work with a wide variety of partners, whether they are system integrators, other software vendors that are working out in various ecosystems, as well as payment and payment processing partners. So you can see some of the partners that we work with. This all helps also to bring that integrated payments processing together. So you may be working with other companies that offer a payment solution. Paymetric can be that gateway that communicates out to your processor from that additional software, such as an Esker. Again, you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, these are all of the payment processors that we work with, pre-integrated solutions. So this is how we help to bring all of your integrated payment solutions together. We've got a proven methodology for implementation. We've delivered over 1,000 secure payment applica/applications globally. We operate under best practices for planning, security analysis. We've got 24/7 support for customers. So we do have a proven methodology for implementation and support for our customers. And with that, I will close and say thank you to everyone for joining this webcast. We're going to be doing these monthly, so please be sure to join us next month as well. Thanks again, and everyone have a great day.